that ass spin. Can't do it. I can't take this anymore, man.
Take it! Curse you,
What is going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 13th of July, 2026. So, folks, today didn't go as well as many days recently. That's okay. But just as a result, I just want you to know that I've come to a couple of determinations on a few different things that I would like to tell you about tonight. So let's chat about it so you know what's going on, okay? We started off today with a DSP morning show. All we did today was really talk and chill and do a little bit of Q&A. There really was nothing crazy, no major focus. We talked about how yesterday I got caught up on being so behind on these unpackings of these Marvel Superheroes Magic the Gathering cards and how well the previous day had done and all of that. And then we finished the morning show within an hour so that we could get into a good amount of gameplay of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync today, okay? So we started playing Resync and went really well. We had 3 hours of gameplay today, which was excellent because I really wanted to get a big further chunk into the game, and we absolutely did. So how did it go? Well, today, we finished basically all the introductory stuff. We did the initial naval combat missions, and then we went and found some more people who were kind of like recruited. We did some missions with James Kidd, stuff like that. So essentially now, by the end of today's stream, after a few different base takeovers and things, we have a home base. So now we have this hub from which the rest of the game will be taking place from, this big island with a mansion on it and all of this stuff, which is really cool. It was fun. Graphics are still good. Controls are still good. I would only argue it's really right now some of the parkour that's frustrating because I'm trying to sneak. Like some of these missions are like go to an island, sneak around and take people out, in assassin manner. And the parkour is a little frustrating where accidentally, because they've loosened up the parkour in this version compared to the original, you'll accidentally jump off a tree that you're trying to climb. You'll accidentally go too far in one direction that you don't really want to because it's like, I remember in the earlier Assassin's Creed, you had to build up kind of momentum to start hurdling or climbing something. It wasn't just easy to just go flying in a direction. And in this game, it is, okay? So it does stand to reason that there is some frustrating stuff in that regard. The combat is good, but it is kind of oversimplified, in my opinion, being based almost entirely on the parry system. So you're getting that counter hit and then, a takedown, then another takedown. And also the special abilities, the kick that you knock someone into the wall to get stunned, or the gun that you just shoot them, instantly killing them. It's kind of OP. So I think that the combat, the changes maybe made the game too easy, and the parkour made it too, loose, if that makes sense. So I'll let you know more as the further we get in, because now I'm 7.5 hours in. I'll let you know as my opinion, changes and evolves over the course of the playthrough. As of now, I still really like the game, and I think the naval battles are actually greatly improved and are fun now. But we had a good time. About 3 hours of progress and good times. Now, by the end of the stream, if you can believe it, we got $139 of support, and you might say, oh, well, was there a last-minute rallying? No, we had that for over an hour. So basically the entire last hour of the stream, no one contributed. So we didn't get to the second milestone, which would have been 2 packs of cards to be open. And I said to everyone, listen, I do a show now called DSP Pack Rips. So since we're recording it, I can't just do 1 pack. That would be 3 minutes. That's not enough for a video. What I need to do is have multiple packs saved up so we can do this show. So I was telling everyone the final hour, if we just get, 10 more bucks, or what was it, 11 more bucks, we'll have the second pack rip. The show will be good. Didn't get it. Now listen, $139 is not bad for a stream. That's good. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it was really weird at the end it sputtered out the way that it did, and then we couldn't just get a few more bucks to hit the second milestone. So I told everyone we're saving that pack for tonight, and because we're doing a Pokemon Champion stream, it's Pokemon, we'll add a bonus pack. So no matter what, we'll do DSP pack rips on the late stream because it's going to be 2 packs. It'll be a good show, okay? Of course, some people whine and complain, but they're also the people that don't support the stream, so I don't really care. It was fine, and everyone was happy, and I uploaded all the footage, okay? Tonight was Pokemon Champions, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm done with the game. I've tried my absolute hardest to make this game work on my streams. I've listened directly to feedback and done exactly what people have asked me to do. It just doesn't work. Even since the first time I played it many months ago when it first released on Switch 2. Didn't work then. Brought it back when the mobile crossplay launched. Still didn't work. Tried playing it various times. Tried playing it various different amounts. Tried singles. Tried doubles. Tried listening to you guys. Recruiting the Pokemon you wanted. Building specific teams around the Pokemon that you suggested around the meta. It never works. So last time, I built a team around new characters you guys told me to use. Stunk. Didn't work. Tonight, I did a whole water meta using Pelipper and Azumarill and trying to get them to buff, and then didn't work. I lost like every match. I couldn't win with this team. So I went back to my old team, and then I started winning again. But the thing is, just to be frank, okay, not a lot of positive people around these streams and not a lot of support. Tonight was Troll City. Why? Because Kino Casino was broadcasting tonight. I guess they must have brought me up at some point. That brought a huge troll element. Everyone just kind of trolling both chats. And on top of that, no support. Now, I'm not saying no support. What I'm saying is, normally on a stream, especially Pokemon, they do well, right? $50 basically is what we made all night. So, not even a single pack to be earned because we didn't hit that first milestone of 100. There was no $50 contribution, so nothing. So, we're just doing the 2 packs that essentially we were going to do at the beginning of the stream. Now, there were a few people who supported, and they're a little disappointed. I'm there with you. If you're someone who likes Pokemon Champions, I'm sad that we're not going to be playing it anymore. But I mean, how many times can I try and bring it back and realize it's still not going to work, right? Like, I've tried so many times, and I just can't make this game work. We do get some people who are engaged and try to help, but it's like 10 people. And everyone else just sits there saying they don't like it, it's too slow, it's boring, I don't like team building. That's the other thing. Major part of the game is team building. Recruiting the Pokemon at the beginning of the stream, then building them to work on a team, and then going online. Everyone just sits there and whines about the team building. I don't want to see you recruit the Pokemon. I don't want to see you build them. But that's part of the fun. The interaction with the audience, the engagement of them helping me, coaching me to get the team right. That's part of what it's supposed to be. People just sit there and whine. So, the bad news here is, I've had it. I've now tried Pokemon Champions so many times. It's still not working. I can't play it anymore. We're done with it, okay? Next week, we will likely move on and try to do something new. I don't know if I'll just take open suggestions or we'll have a stream tryouts night or whatever. We'll see. But I can't just do nights of this anymore when no one cares about it. All right. So for those who don't like Pokemon, rejoice. That's one piece of Pokemon that's been removed from the rotation. Now it's just going to be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, as well as the continuation of TCG Card Shop Sim, which very well we may finish Card Shop Sim soon because it seems like we're getting to the end game content of that too. Okay. So after that, we had 2-pack openings of Marvel Magic the Gathering cards, and I'm happy to report we got the biggest hit yet. A hit so big, it made it to the top of my wall, not the tippy top, but the second row. The card's worth a lot. I was shocked. I said, I didn't think I was going to get that because everyone says that this booster box isn't very valuable. You don't get good cards. The card's great. It's valuable. It looks nice as well. Oh, by the way, we also got other hits that also looked nice but weren't nearly as valuable. But it was a good night. Even just the 2 packs of Magic cards, we got multiple hits, and it was very exciting and fun to finally get one big hit. I was like, yes, excitement. So, DSP pack rips tonight, really good. I hope you'll check it out. It's a great video with our biggest Marvel hit yet. And for the record, we still have 6 packs left. There could still be more in the box. I even said to the audience, this box, with the amount of hits, because I counted, we have like 20-some hits already in the box, and each one's anywhere from like $1.50 all the way up to over $20, okay? When you add those values together, you're like, and then with the relative value of just the normal cards in the box, this might be a box that actually I didn't lose money on. It's kind of the right value for what I paid. So that's kind of interesting because I never make money on the Pokemon box. Seriously, you buy those things, you open them, you're like, well, I got a hit, and I still, paid way more. In this case, it looks like may actually have a box of decent value. So Magic cards, maybe they work in that regard. I don't know. But anyway, check out the video. If you like the card unpackings, you're going to like this video tonight, okay? So tomorrow, Tuesday, is my final streaming day of the week. I'm off on Wednesday, and then I come back for an insanely long 9 streaming days after, okay? So what are we doing tomorrow? A lot. We're going to have a shorter Level 1 podcast. We're going to play Dark Souls 2. And there's going to be a DSP Tries It as well. So, I hope that you guys will join me for that first stream, and please support it, considering the fact that we had a slightly slow Assassin's Creed stream today, and then a huge dud of a supported stream for Pokemon Champions. I'm hoping to bounce back tomorrow, and that we'll have a great day with Dark Souls 2. Firehouse Subs returns for the first time in over a year to DSP Tries It, so I'm excited for that because they have a new sandwich, and it sounds good. Then tomorrow night, it is the return of Pal World. We're going to do a second night stream of Pal World. Hopefully it turns out well. The last one went absolutely crazy to see these Marvel cards unpacked, so I'm hoping tomorrow by the end of the day, we'll get through all 6 remaining packs of the Marvel cards so that we can get back to Pokemon stuff next week. All right? All right, guys, thank you so much. Again, sorry about Pokemon Champions not working. I really tried my damnedest, but what can you do? But still had fun today. Hope to see you tomorrow. Good night. Peace out.